The NFL is without a doubt the most popular professional sports league in America. There are 32 NFL teams spread out across the country, with millions of fans from each team donning jerseys and breaking their banks to support their squads. And every team has one goal: to win the Super Bowl. Each of the last two Super Bowls have gone to the AFC teams, and while Seattle Seahawks and Green Bay Packers fans may not want to hear this, it's becoming quite clear that when it comes to conference supremacy in the NFL, the AFC is better. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we take a look at 8 reasons why the American Football Conference tops the National Football Conference. And a big shout out to Jamarion Williams for suggesting this video. Number 8, Patriots Dynasty. The New England Patriots have been the model of consistency with Bill Belichick as their head coach. This team has 4 Super Bowls dating back to 2002. They've only missed the playoffs twice and haven't had a losing record since 2000. Belichick and Tom Brady are the greatest head coach-quarterback tandem of all time, setting countless records and producing nothing less than all-around greatness. They are the only dynasty of the past 20 years, and they're in the AFC. Need we explain more? Number 7, NFC, your primetime games suck. Most teams in each conference get their shots in primetime games. It's the chance to show how great you are. But how many more NFC teams are going to show us how lackluster they are with millions watching? The Dallas Cowboys have 2 playoff wins since 1996, but they get 4 primetime games a year. The Chicago Bears, downright terrible most years by the way, get at least 3. The New York Giants also get more than they deserve. We usually get a pair of NFC South matchups in primetime too, like we all want to watch New Orleans, Atlanta, and Tampa Bay contend for top 10 picks every year. Barf. Number 6, the Peyton Manning effect. Peyton Manning may be long retired, but it's hard to ignore how much he helped make the AFC the superior class. This man led the Indianapolis Colts to the playoffs every year from 2002 to 2010, winning 4 MVP awards and 1 Super Bowl. He then went to the Denver Broncos, 1 MVP, 2 AFC championships, 4 AFC West titles, and 1 Super Bowl and a ton of records. Manning dominated the NFL and was the best player of his generation, and again he resided in the AFC. Number 5, the AFC North. Man, what a division. The Cincinnati Bengals have made the playoffs all but 1 year from 2009 to 15. The Pittsburgh Steelers, another dominant franchise, have won a pair of Super Bowls since 2005 and are a shoo-in for the playoffs each year. Oh, and the Baltimore Ravens, who won Super Bowls 35 and 47, are no joke either. They've made the playoffs all but 2 years from 2008 to 15. This is football's toughest division, featuring 3 heavyweights. Has any NFC division consistently brought in 2 to 3 playoff teams every season? Number 4, player talent. You have Tom Brady, arguably the NFL's best quarterback to ever live. You've got Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, the NFL's best trio. You have the Denver Broncos defense, the best in the NFL. That includes Von Miller, the Super Bowl 50 MVP. J.J. Watt of the Houston Texans may just be the NFL's best defensive player ever when he retires. Allow us to remind you about Rob Gronkowski, the best tight end to ever live. Isn't that Justin Houston guy also an elite pass rusher? Well, try not to forget about Joe Thomas either. Hard for us not to like the talent in the AFC just a little bit more. Number 3, the rivalries. Hey NFC, what's your best rivalry? Anything including the NFC East? We don't care about the Giants, Redskins, Eagles, and Cowboys hating each other. Only those fan bases do. But we've always admired the Patriots and Peyton Manning going at it. Even if that's gone, the Broncos and Pats won't forget their heated rivalry anytime soon. The Steelers and Ravens despise each other, and it's evident every time they meet. Hey, everyone in the AFC hates the Patriots. That's fun to watch. The Oakland Raiders make rivals with all their AFC West foes, but don't really back it up. Still fun to watch. Now we wait for someone to tell us about some exciting NFC rivalry that's actually worth watching. Number 2, Super Bowl dominance. Since 1998, the AFC has won 12 of the 19 Super Bowl matchups, including 3 out of the last 4. You had the Broncos win back-to-back in 1998 and 1999, respectively. You had the Patriots win 3 out of 4 from 2002 to 2005, and the Steelers win 2 from 2006 to 2009. The NFC had a long Super Bowl winning streak throughout the 80s and 90s, but the AFC has since turned the tide. And number 1, more teams with multiple titles. Going back to 1998, you have 4 AFC teams who have won multiple Super Bowls. Pittsburgh has 2, New England has 4, Baltimore has 2, Denver has 3. How many NFC teams have won multiple Super Bowls in the past decade? Drum roll, please. 1. Only the New York Giants. Yep, the Rams and Buccaneers, who have a Super Bowl apiece in this millennium, have been 2 of the NFL's worst teams since. The New Orleans Saints haven't gone anywhere since their Super Bowl 44 title either. But here are Denver, New England, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore, 11 combined titles since 1998, and always among the NFL's top teams. And wouldn't you know it, they're all in the AFC. Which NFL conference do you think is better? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.